Testing, 1, 2, 3. Quick little audio check. Back again for part 4 of my T08A2 Mk build stream, because I'm not in work tomorrow, so I can stay up late tonight and do this, even though I think my data is going to run out possibly before we get to the end. We'll see what happens first. But I'm having too much fun building this mech, so to hell with it. Let's have fun building this ridiculous mech. So we left off with a head section that worked, and legs that worked, a walk mode forward and a walk mode backward that worked, auto braking system that worked. We sorted out most of the junk on these ammo belts. Yeah. We'll have a quick look again at our reference images and see what we want to do next. I think it'd probably be a good idea to get these arms up and running. Because I'll see how well they work. Yeah, that seems like it's pretty decent at aiming at stuff. One thing we do need to improve is that 5 million is obviously not enough. Obviously heavier than that. And oh yeah, I've not actually set any limits for it, have I? So I'll have -10. We'll have 10. -10. Might make it 16, 15. Yeah, we'll have it at -15. Anyway, the next thing we want to do is get the arm system up and running. Which is this controller here. T08A2-03. Fine. Arms. Active. What could be for now? And we need to make it text and images kind of thing. And we need to be a weapon system, so we're going to make the text red and make it central. 24%, because that seems to be somewhere roughly in the middle for whatever reason. Danger. And then we're going to add the text. And we need to make it size 3. Cool, right, that's that. Now, we do need to think about some more time blocks. Hold on. That's with that one. Right, so we need more timers to perform more actions. And there for the arms. No, that can be on. That can be arms on. We'll make it goggles. Right. Now, we type in guns. What we have we need to set all these things up. So arm LE is going to be buried in here somewhere. That's arm hinge LE, arm rotor LE. So both of them. So arm hinge LE. I named the cameras or the buttons. Camera. L0. Oh, it's not really Gatling gun though, is it? It's an assault cannon arm. R01. active. That's and we just need to change that one to that. Yeah, right, I think that now has all things that it needs. LE needs camera. L01. I think that 10 and 10 for now. Auto cannon. L0. And everything is upside down. -10. -10. Left and right is left and right. Up and down is up and down. Let's look at that from the outside. Cool. Right, that's the first part of that arm. Arm LS. Elevation. Now this is just that rotor by itself. And this is going to have the arm camera, no weapon selection. No, it's not right, it should have been -10. -10. Button 0. Cool, there we go. What's that look like? Outside. Cool. It's the second part of that one set up. Right, so arm RE, azimuth rotor, is right down the bottom. Hinge RE, camera right. Actually this one, no it won't be, this one will be upside down as well. With the right hand gun, we will control. Left is right, up and down is up and down, left and right, left and right. That's that one. Elevation. It's just arm rotor RS, it's convenient. Camera, 0 that. That's going to be 10, which is just the other way around. Up and down is up and down. Right, that is that then. Well, what's really the default position for that? That's those will be all the default positions for the arms. Arms on. The first thing that will happen is the AI, or the arm unit, will turn on. Pardon me, I'm just going to get my drink. And they will turn on, and then we will have lights, camera, in fact we'll put that on a separate page to keep it nice and tidy. We'll have the lights, we'll have cameras, and then we'll have action. Those there, and then arms off. First thing that will happen is the AI, the arm cannons, will turn off. And then the lights and the cameras and the action will turn off. And then it's all the arm rotors. That's what hot stuff. This is all the arm stuff. So all we have to do is set them to do the things that I set them up to do before. Just increase, not use the increase, that is the left elbows, left, right shoulders. Cool. You will have those turn off. Because we can. And those ammo. What was it? Those not ammo. Where are they? There they are. I'll have them set to depressurize. They have a little pretty blue light when they come on. Not going to do much, but they'll look pretty. Let's tag all of these bits. That. Oh. control arm guns. Right, need to set this up. Lock switch on and off. Oh. Arm guns. On, off. Off. On. Trigger. Yeah. And then we need a button. The armbands. Which would be 3 times. Arm guns on. That is just reduced down to that. So we should now be able to stick that on the toolbar and cool. Is that just what was left in the guns? Must have been. Right. Let's get that. Turn it up. Well, solid. A bit too much. What is I'll let them do? Too well. Yeah, 30 is too far. The head turns. Good. Even that's going to be too much. Still going to be too much. Well, what is? Oh, there's a little stroll over here. Right, so the next thing I really want to sort out. That's out the edge down here. Sort it out. Garlic one T08A2 Gatling gun R0. L01. Camera is negative. L01 hinge. L01 rotor. That's them, mate. So you can sort it out. So that's the arm. That's the shoulder. Leg. Got leg. Good. Got. That's something I also need here is some kind. Can't put anything on there. It's just a half block. Damn. No, that's too much. There isn't really any way we can get a spot on there. That seems to be. Unless we did some stupid things. There. Put one of them on there. And then we could do that. Maybe. All of that. What does that look like in the dark? Not too bad. It won't really aim that far back. Look at that. Minus 40. Look at that, 40. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And that will do. Then we're going to do that again on this side. That gets to be leg gone white. Yes, leg gone white. It will make it easy to find in the menus later on. Well, later on, I mean, in a minute, really. Leg guards. Leg guards. Right, I think that is all things that evening. T08A2-03 sign leg guns active. Vector images. Red letters, center 24. Danger. Text. Leg. Guns. Active. And that. Leg guns on. Leg guns off. Off. Leg guns on and off. Leg guns. Right. I'll type it and copy and paste it. Controller, leg guns on, off. Lock switch on, off. Signs, leg guns on, off. Leg guns on, off. Trigger, off, on. Right, when the leg guns come on, Okay. G. Leg. Guns on. Off. Leg guns on. Off is just that. 9. Clicking on. It's cool, but I haven't actually set up the leg guns, so I'm not going to do anything anyway. So got leg blah 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 and got leg rotor L01. Cool. Got leg or leg got hinge. Leg got 01. No, I'll call it 10 and 10. Gatling gun L01 and control. Oh. Cool. Let's turn it on. Right, well that's doing something. Definitely doing something. Let's take cockpit. Left is left. Ooh. Oh, what's that climbing on? Oh, really strafing that. Maybe I can live with that. We might have to cut a hole in it. That'll annoy me if I have to cut a hole in it. Damn it. I was hoping I could get away with that. Well, anyway, that one works. Got 001. Got rotor. Oops, or something. Leg, got hinge, leg, got rotor. Leg, got hinge, got 001. Yeah, everything's kicking into action. Turn. Got leg 1.0. Damn it. Fucking scrubbing. I don't like when it's walking around. Langy. Ah, damn it, of course they. Of course they scrub. Why wouldn't they scrub? Right, well, are they at least piped in? They are indeed piped in. Sweet. At least that works. That works nicely. Nice, might be able to live with scrubbing. Cool. Right, let's turn the lights back on. That's got a switch that does things. That's got a switch that does things. That's got a switch that does things. Awesome. That can be missile pod in. Rocket pod there. So they are rocket launchers. Well, they're rocket pod for a change. And we don't have any targeted lights on anymore because we got to delete them. Yes, we did. So we'll have to install that. And in that case, we will do that. We'll also do that and that. About that, that, and that, and that. Yeah. Copy all. Next. We'll call it Rocket Pod Active Light L01. Pod Active Light R01. You know what? I'm just going to delete that light because it's from an old system. I don't know what it does. Can't remember what it does. Obviously it had something to do with the old head system and I can't remember anything about that. Ooh. I would have rebel ideas. Might be able to do other things. Where's the half block? It's quite cool. Delete something. How do I delete? Oh, delete that one. And yeah. Yeah, I kinda like that. The arm a little bit more something. Makes it slightly more interesting. Oh yeah, I remember why I painted that silver. It's silver on the thing. So tail pod or rocket pod. Make all of this visible. Let's see what it is. Rocket pod. That has that. Camera. Rocket pod. Then we're going to select all those rocket launchers. All of them. Control up is down, up and down, up and down. Where are we? We are there. Right, so in that case that needs things to control it. We need things to control the rocket pod. This will be a good time to put in some more timers. There's that one. The rocket pod on. Speed. The rocket pod off. And then we will need some some more timers. Sideways. Go with it like that. That timer there can be rocket pod on, off. Ooh, right. That's that. What's the time on the other side? Oh, that's the secret arms. Right, in that case, that could be just spare for now. Be a spare. That would be a spare. That the rocket pod on off. Yeah. It's a pod. Cockpit. Oh, cheers, Nick. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does. Lots of stuff. We can do with popping some autocannon ammo in there. Well. Weapons fully work. It walks forwards. It walks reverse. And all of the weapon systems have reset abilities. Except on that one. Why have you not reset? Why haven't you gone back to where you're supposed to? Leg guns off. Oh, that's why, because I missed one like a diddy. Leg. Gone. No. That. Right, 001. Oh, and I selected the wrong thing as well. That's why. And one. There we go. And now it resets to where it's supposed to. I might need to put another gyro system in it to make it turn better. Down a little bit. It's quite loud. the audio clip slightly. That now. I'll add to that now. There you go, it's not making the audio clip anymore, but it's still pretty loud. Right. Oh yeah, missile pod, or rocket pod. I haven't tested that out yet. Rocket pod on, off. Rocket pod on, rocket pod off. I've not set up anything for the rocket pod yet. But then the controller, so that is going to be block on off. Fine. Oh, I've not even set up the rocket pod sign yet. So it's that controller. That's a sign there. Text images, size 3, red text, center, 24 padding, danger, rocket pod active. That is going to be our toolbar button to turn the rocket pod on and off. That can be 3. These can all get the appropriate time for when I do the boring bit of making all the screens look cool. Then rocket pod on. We want to turn the AI for that on. We want to turn the lights on. We want to turn the camera on. So lights, camera, and action for missile pods. And then rocket pod off. Will be turning the AI back off. The lights, the camera, action back off, and on the next page reset the velocity on that hinge and increase the velocity on that. And that should be the lot for that, except I need to set up the controller sign, rocket pod sign, there we go, that's handy. Rocket pod on will go on and off and get triggered there, off and on and get triggered there. So now that is attached to that, which is attached to this, which triggers these when I click that button. That's turned it off. Let's set it up there. Yeah, there it goes. I turn it on in unison with the head. And I think that has rinsed through all of its pockets. But hey, that worked. Turn that off. Ooh, so we've got a sign for the head, a sign for the arm guns, a sign for the leg guns, a sign for the rocket pods, that's stuff off. Right. Other things I would like to put in. Indicator lighting for the directions, because I've got that in HAW. We will have a little stroll over towards the HAW. Just over there. And that has a few bits that I'm going to steal. I need to copy so much code out here to do the cockpit of that one. Right, we need to deal those lighting colours and find somewhere. That's the old model. It's a bit janky. It looks cool, but it's a bit janky. So we need to put some lights in here. I think I'm gonna pop them into there, possibly, on either side. Maybe? I haven't really got any other options for the other legs, so yeah, it's gonna go there. Yeah, cool, right, I need to steal these lighting settings. Copy all from that. And we'll rename it the tags later. And we've got 6 legs, so we need to change the pattern. offset 30. It's not 60. Blink offset 0. Then 30, and then 60. Yeah, so I've had to do it quite differently. Zero, 25, 50, 75. Yeah, that'll work. So that can be blink offset of 25. Blink offset of 50. And it'll be ML for mid left. And that's RL, and that will be a blink offset of 75. That's what we know. T08A2 ML. RL 75. FR yeah. Oh yeah. 50. And that can be right. And that can be 75. Right, and that's those colours sorted. Those ones. And that gets to be T08A2-03 hot light reverse. That needs to be 75. This one is going to run backwards. $50. That can be RL. Oh, hello, EK-Priv or EK-Priv, however you say that name. Hello. That would be 25. right one. A mid-right one, and needs to be 50. That can be rear right one, and it needs to be 25. And if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm making a set of blinking lights that will indicate which direction we are moving in and which warp direction is currently active. The HAW already has a similar system. And if I turn the sun off for a second, you'll be able to see it. Green blinking lights mean I'm going forward. There is also a green blinking light in here. When we stop, brakes kick in. And orange blinking lights mean we're going backward. There is also an orange blinking light in here. And I am basically setting up the same thing in here. So we've done the leg lights, we just need 2 lights on the body, similar to that. And what could we do? What little detail on one of our pictures could we turn into something like that? We could just tuck some light into the body of the pod. Like there. And do something like this. And just have some up. And then we can take all of that to there and make that C01 and make the blink offset 0, because that's going to be the starting point for all the blinking. And then we can take that light setting and apply it to that one, and then we'll make that C01, and then we need something similar inside the cockpit somewhere. Hopefully there's enough room. Spectator mode, right, what have we got? We've got some room there for some lights. Yeah, it's gonna have to be insert lights, because there's nowhere else to put them. Something like that. And what was the settings we had for lights on this? Yeah, do. Rename that quickly. T08A2-03. Little Nick. Light settings from there. And add it to that one. T08A2-03. Cool, right. Now that we've got all that in place, we can walk on. When our walk on action kicks in, after it's done all of this stuff, walk forward. So that's the part seat light, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, and the pilot doesn't light. Yeah, cool. So we can now just turn all of them on. Fail safes, fail safes. Reverse. Turn all of the reverse lights off first. And then turn all of the forward lights on. And then on reverse, we'll do the opposite way around. Walk lights. Forward. Turn them all off. And then the reverse lights will all go on. And then, as a final fail-safe, walk lights forward. When we stop, it will turn all of the walk lights off. Make sure all of them are turned off when we stop. Cool. Right, that should all be working now. Here we go. So we walk forward. Lights blink green. And when we stop, they stop. Not sure what clanging was. Probably just the ammo belts on the side of the guns. And yeah, when we walk in reverse, the orange lights kick in. Orange light here, that might need turning down a bit. It's very bright. We stop. Green light, and we can also see the controllers at the bottom activating and turn on. Cool. So that worked pretty well. Yeah, clang. There's always something that clangs. Turn the lights back on. We should probably think about some of these displays. Why is that motion controller doing anything? Could be. Oh, I moved it. That's why. Heavy neutral. Now we jump in and out of the cockpit. The mech is happy to see us. And we get out of it. It is bored and frustrated. Right, I want to put some scripts in these blocks. Console. T08A2-03. And then we want to stick the there we want to have whips artificial horizon. Draw and title screen, false. We'll change the colours later. Low. That one. That one needs to be the other way around. It's going to be display horizon, because that is the tag word for that's the tag for the though having that there doesn't seem like that particular I got my laptop. No, I haven't. Are there any other lights on? Yes, there are. Let's turn that off. It's minus here, still a little bit. And again, it'd be really badly lit because I have been at that point there. Anyway, that's that one. We need this one. The 08A2-03 console targeting. This one is going to have the radar script. And once again, we are going to take that off there, because I want to use that screen for things later on. And let's do this. radar. T08A2 There we go, I've got the radar up there. Above our HUD controls. Follow. Gets to be display. Target. T08A2-03. And that one gets to be a script because I still don't have a better option. This one, just one thing. That's what we'll do. And the pilot seat I'm in wants to be the main cockpit. The pilot seat controller. And the lights that should be on tag. That needs to turn main cockpit on and off. Stick it there as well. That way when we get out, the AI doesn't get confused when we try and use it remotely or with AI. And we need a few more. Need a few more programmable blocks. What more computer stuff in here? Can't see a thing. What's that? That's that. Let's see if space out here. So let's stick another computer there. That can be console power graph. I quite like the power graph script. It looks pretty and it's useful. And I like it when stuff is both pretty and functional. There it is. Battery in and out. This doing LCD. That one. Turn that way. Display. Power. Batteries. Power graphs. Then we need to have, as far as I know, power graph in there, and then that, and then that. And then it might be power graphs and recompile. It should do nothing because I've done something wrong. Oh, it's just power graph, that's why. Idiot. There isn't an S. Oh, look at that, it works straight away. Data not measured. Oh, yeah, because there's no battery on this grid. It's on the bottom. And I need to go to the custom data. And then I want that done quicker. It's actually, it's through thingies and thingies, yes. That's what I want. And I'm pretty sure I want to increase the text padding to recompile that. Still saying data not measured. Why are you saying data not measured? Definitely. Just one battery. Why are you not reading? Gas for small attachment. Let's try that and see what happens. There you go. It's picking up the battery. Right, sweet. Right, that'll work. There was another thing that I wanted to edit though. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's false. We can pile that. You know what? We'll make it a bit smaller as well. Make it 25. Maybe 30. So we'll do the same thing with that. The other LCD, that one, that way around. This one will measure the reactors. Here we just need to react Paragraph. Reactor. There you go, that's now showing the power generated by the reactors. Cool. I think I want to go for an obscene sort of cyan and yellow kind of colour scheme. Cyan and orange. Let's see what that looks like. What does that look like when I make the text yellow, orange? Yeah, you can see that pretty well. Do all the text 255.160.0. Right, you can see that pretty well. Hold on. Let's change text settings. 255, 160, 0. We'll make it 255 so it's nice and bright. And we will have the elevation lines the same. Have the text box outline cyan to match the lighting. Do that for now, see what that looks like. Second, script catches up. Yeah, that's nice and bright, that looks way better. Let's put those orientation markers in cyan as well. Custom data. Orientation indicator, nice, bright. Cyan. How that looks. is use Inventory Manager. But I only need to use a little bit of it. Don't need that. I don't need that. The only bit I do really need is this section of the script for special containers. But the rest of it is pretty good to go. And that is what is going to help us organise all of our ammunition storage. The second the next script we need is going to be a script that uses that LCD tag. Good old auto LCDs. Now we can add that LCD tag to all the screens in the cockpit. Don't need to add it to that one, that one, that one. Do need to add it to that one, and do need to add it to that one. That script has got some conflicts, that script's got some conflicts, and so does that one. Well, that's all things that we can fix. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, let's sort out power graph. Yes. Text is going to be 255 160 and 0 dim colour is going to be 255 50 and 0. Graph attribute. There we go. Right. Everything's sort of got a nice colour scheme coming together now. This side. In this one we had a load of purple and cyan. So I want to nick the code from that screen. And stick it in that one. Flip that over. Will it display ammunition now? LCD T08A2 We'll do that in the meantime. There you go, it's come up with some stuff. We will give it the right paint colour, give it a grid background to make it more interesting, and then just the data. That in for now. And there's a whole bunch of code that's going to need to be changed manually, piece by piece. So, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's done a bit of it itself. It's done most of it itself, there's just a few things I need to add to it. Cool. This one can be T08A2-03. Display navigation LCD. I need to flip that over. Custom data. Chuck that in there. And again, there's a few bits that need fixing. But we'll do that when we've got everything else in place. That text is too big for that. 0.9, still too much. 0.8. Let's chuck the grid in there. 0.85. What's that like? It's not jumping about. Change that one. What's that like if I stick it on 0.85 to match that side? It will move that far because those two lines, we've got stuff they're not displaying right now. Cool. That'll work. And then we can take that weapon system display. They call that code, but it is easier than rewriting it from scratch. Nick it and edit it as we need to. T08A2-03 display weapon. This is systems LCD. And in the meantime, we'll put that to 0.85 to match the others. That to 1.6. That back down to 0. That to a grid. And then we will chuck that in there. We'll edit a bunch of that later. And then that's a car measure system. I haven't thought about that on this, have I? Does it really need one? You know what? I'll copy it anyway for now. Let's turn it into something else. T08A2-03 display or I'm going to change it to something else. Right around, that's now text and images, that is now 0.85 to match the other screens. 160, 0, grid, data, big. So that's all of the flare launcher stuff from the HAW. And I haven't put a countermeasure system in this one yet. Right, well I need to take a quick break for a second. So, I'm just going to stick this dude on patrol mode. Oh no, I won't. He's just going to get angry and shoot the crap out of that for the next 10 minutes. All I got to hear is explosions until it's got no ammunition left. So we will in fact just jump back in again. Hit button number 2. Activate patrol mode, which activates all the weapons and its AI system. I think its AI system is being spazzy again. Is it doing what I think it's doing? Yes it is. I don't know why it does that. Gets a bit confused sometimes, and you have to flick a different one on and off, and then you can flick that one on again, and then it will kick in. Turn guard mode off again. Oh look, there he goes now. He's heading to this checkpoint. Right, you can all watch him do that for 5 minutes while I go to the loo and Alright, and we're back again. Let's turn off that patrol mode. We still have that issue, don't we? Which we haven't fixed. Right, well, we've got a few more. We've got quite a lot of displays from here that we'll copy over. We need to copy. Next is that one. And what size is that? 0.886. It's the size that fits comfortably. Wood / power. And that should do that for now. Well, there's a whole bunch of things we need to change once again. Change that to 160, change that to 20. We will change that to 0.886. We will change that to 2. That's to 160, that's to 0. And then both of those need the grid background. That is the best one at the moment. Cool. What's this? Control system. And that one will be T08A2 Cancel weapon. For that, we need to change all of it later anyway. As with all of this code, all needs editing specific to this Mac. That's the button I want. That to there. But for now, we can get it looking nice. AI panel. T08A2 AI power. All those screens twitch. I think that is, isn't it? Zero point eight. 0.8. There you go, that'll do. Put that in there. What that one? 0.886, maybe? 0.85 like the others. 0.85. Display to 160 0 grid. That's the thing with the iPods. I'll take the script and repurpose it. Something else. Later. Yeah. I'll call it anything else for now. Just call it that. 0.85. 160. Nothing. The keyboard can be 160, nothing, and the grid. Grab more of these for that later. Primary systems. Good old primary systems. Targeting primary systems. That. And then 0.85. The same pretty colour. That'll do for now. Keyboard 2. What is 160 and 0. Background is also good. AI mode systems. T08A2-03 console AI systems. 0.85 for the billionth time. And what else do we need? Grid, background, keyboard, size 2. It also needs a grid background. You're right, Nick. Right. Copy these next 2 screens. T08A2 console storage LCD. Cheers, dude. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for the support. It's always appreciated. So we're going to do this one. We're going to pop that in there. Like that. Same as all the others. Like that. The same as all the others. Let's change that. Yeah, it's quite complicated and quite a steep learning curve. A lot of stuff you just kind of can't or not meant to. Not that you're not meant to, it's stuff that basically everything I'm doing is taking the piss with the Space Engineer's engine. Most people just built spaceships and bases and cars and planes and things. I like to build ridiculous robots with complicated systems and realistic cockpits and all kinds of nonsense. It's basically my version of a model train set, like Gomez Adams in his basement. This is what I do instead. Right, so that's that one. And then we need to do that one for the camera system. We only need that. We need that. Those little dashes are quite crucial. They separate the two different scripts in the programmable block and make it so they don't argue with each other. And 0.85 60 and grid. And 2 and 1.60. That must be 0. And that can be a grid. Right, that's that top set of screens. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Why not build anime stuff? Like, if I open up my blueprints list, it's all anime stuff. Like the arm tank from Ghost in the Shell, Arise, like the Bebop, more Bebops, some Warhammer 40k stuff, more anime, more anime, more anime, more anime, Hammerheads, Heavy Metal Queens, more anime. You get the picture. It's all anime robots and some giant kaiju things as well. Which I need to come back to at some point. I need to rebuild some of those kaiju mechs with the new AI blocks so I can make them move around on their own. That'd be cool. Right, so what's the centre of mass like? That is still pretty bob in the middle. That is pretty good. One thing I do need to do though is I need to add some more ammo storage, because currently all I've got is that for the rockets. And I could change that. I don't really. Yeah, I know, Nick. I figured it was you. I gathered from the wrestling tag at the beginning of your name. We could just have the ammo storage back. And we could have that, or that, and then we could have that there. And that can be rocket storage. The ammunition storage. Oh mate, I have got a list as long as my arm of mechs that I want to build. There is stuff that I've wanted to build for ages that I've still not got around to yet. I've tried like 3 different times to make Metal Gear Rex, but I can't get... I'm not great at doing bipeds yet. Bipeds are tricky because they have a much wonkier centre of mass, because they've only got 2 points of contact. The more legs you've got, the easier it is to make them walk, because they are inherently more stable with more legs. So, got that. Yeah, we've got about another half hour left before we should probably pack this in. Turn all those signals off. Yeah, those just start to look right. They're still not airtight though. Need to figure that out. I also need to put an NT generator in there. Yeah, with bipeds, balancing is literally the biggest issue. There's some scripts you can get to help deal with that. And that's what I usually end up doing. But I've got a bit of a thing for multi-pads. I really like building multi-pads. So I always tend to gravitate towards them first before anything else. To sort out all of those scripts. That is all really, really, really important stuff. What we're doing right now. But at least it walks properly. It can turn, still a bit slow on the turning. Mech control. Oh, I need to put a tag on all of these. Leave that on because I've not set it up yet, and that can be a reminder to do it later. Mech control, turn speed. If we turn that up a little bit and recompile it. Does that help turn it faster? A little bit. Yeah, I quoted that line on Facebook a few weeks ago, Nick, and somebody thought I was being ableist. They thought I was being horrible to people with disabilities or something, because apparently they've never read J.D. Salinger in their life. And they got a grump on with me when I told them to read a goddamn book. Like, it's not hard. Don't know how more people don't know that quote. It's stupid. Oh yeah, I need to make that 10 million now. It's a bit heavy and a bit, oop, wobbly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and what's that rotor on? That's on 10, that's on 10, that's on 10. So, let's swap that ammunition storage container. That is going to contain 50 of them and 50 of that. And then everything that's in there should get pulled into ammunition storage. Let's stick 50 of them in there. That means put 48 in. Yeah, no worries, dude. See you in a bit, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna get off again myself in like 20 minutes. Cheers for watching, man. Yeah, cheers, dude. No worries, man. Nice one. Oh yeah, I've not even named this grid yet. T08A2 Mk 03. There we go. T08 8A2 Mk 03. Dun 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 dun. Then we could have. We could have a gap there with one of them there. Stupid animals. I'll just get smagging spectator mode. That's the word. And we need our lights so we can see what we're doing. Stick them there for now. Dun, 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 dun. Stick one of them there for now. And if I put one of the old-fashioned reactors there, it will look poop. One of them there with a beam block in the way. And that way it can look kind of like that and still be accessible. And it doesn't matter if it's airtight down there. Yeah. And that can be the T08A2 is over it. And your pop. Uranium. You should see the situations. Other things we need to add into here. Do with a reserve battery. No, we'll pop one right here. Call that thing. Call that the T08A2-03 reserve battery. Let that charge up. Something later we will turn off. Yeah. It's changing. No, I like that one. There. Do that. Oh yeah. We took them. We did that. Well, it's something slightly different. We're going to just do that on this one. Detail. Yeah, that's cool. Fits in nicely with the gap for the ammo ports. Yes, we need a beacon, don't we? We need a beacon and an antenna. Right. We have an antenna there. And a beacon there. With all the AI stuff and all the other signal related stuff is currently down here. anyway. But the rest of it may as well go down there too. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, we need to fill those holes in eventually. That would be about it. Ooh, I've got an idea actually. About if we use some of these lovely stuff like that. Do that for now, see how far that gets us. No, it's not shape. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. We could actually bring that a block further back, like at least. Yeah. Because then we could have that there, that there. Too much. That was there. 5. Stick that. No, not that one. That one. What's that there? That. Those two, the block there, those two, and that's not ridiculously. Don't stand out too much. Yeah, that's about as close as it's going to get. Yeah, so let's have it like that. That's pretty good. Oh, but what's going to happen when I try and replicate it? I need to delete that. Actually, it looks like it's clear of that. Stick one of them there. One of them. Pair them. And pair them. And some of them. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, cool. You know what? Part of me thinks that is too long. Then I cut it back a little bit further. Yeah, I reckon I can cut it back a bit further. Yeah, that whole bit. It is going to be real close to the edge of that though. That is going to suck. So, we're going to have them there. Get it right, smagging way around. Actually, it's not going to be too bad because we've got that. And, covering that. And then we got that. And then we'll have that there. Put it there, couple of that. Couple of that. That's about short as I can make it. And that isn't too bad, so we'll replicate the same thing. Right, so that get deleted. That is going to be those three in the middle of that. It is going to be that there, that there, that there, that, that, and that, and that. And those, and those, and that. about as tight as we can get that. There we go. That's not too bad. No? Wait. And that is about the 3-hour mark again. We have sorted out all the weapons. We have laid the groundwork for most of the display screens. You can see them all pretty nicely. Still got to do all that bottom row and all that. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to do. But before we completely run away, I would like to quickly test the weapons out. I also want to make a blueprint of that. And I want to put some finally rename it to rockets. We have renamed it to rockets for the millionth time. Back and forth so many times. That's going to take further. Let's just spawn and put them straight into the rocket storage. Bam, there we go. Autocannon, Gatling guns, they've both got plenty. Cool. So, let's go in there. Let's get in there. We can see our target over there. We will target them. There we go. Interceptor. Targeted. Save the game. Turn damage back on. Just for that. And then we will and we blow it to pieces. There's nothing left. And that's everything reset. Yeah. Wow. That looks pretty good. Seems to work pretty well. Still lots more things to do with it. And we will that quit here. And we will see you all next time. Probably next weekend. Cheers for watching, guys. See you next time.